8th stream, dude. More than half of a month is gone. For Siren, 1 out of 3.
Chat. 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 We got a big day today. This is a long time coming. Like Nina said, this is stream number 8. And we're finally gonna beat this. We are finally gonna beat this. This is the 8th. This is the 8th stream. What you mean 7th? I forgot to change the title from last time. That was my title for last stream. You keep throwing shit, ain't hitting nobody. I ain't there yet. Actually, you know what? No, go on. Hit me. Go on. Give it a shot. Give it a shot. I dare you. I dare you to try and hit me. Yeah, you ain't gonna do nothing. No, you ain't gonna do nothing. Hit me.
Beat this. Are you sure?
Oh, we're beating it today. Undoubtedly, we're beating it today. Ha! Yeah, take that, Nina. Who you throwing that at? All right. Well, enough delaying. I'm gonna launch the game, but I also have to make an unfortunate announcement. The unfortunate announcement being that Thursday is a holiday. No, Friday. I mean, Friday is a holiday. And I will not be here. I will not be streaming Friday. I know. I know. You know what I mean? But it's, yeah, right? You know what I mean? If I could stream, I would want to because I like stream. But I just, don't be upset. Come on now. It's you know, is it just this mission for K? I think we just have to finish this mission for K, which gets us a cutscene. What holiday is it? So July 4th is a little holiday we call 4th of July. Which I know sounds silly. But it's Independence Day.
If you get wasted and put firework or sparkler up your gat and light it on fire, PLS ask friend to record it.
Well, I'll tell you, I ain't getting wasted because I don't even drink. Okay. So I have to do something in this mission. I have to do something in these 2 missions that'll affect Kay's mission right at the end. And then once I've done that for Kay's mission, I think I literally just have to do the finale with Kyoya. Oh my god, it's this mission? Search the cemetery.
So, I'm supposed to concentrate.
I wasn't even fully aware there was a cemetery, I ain't gonna lie. New redeems where? What new redeems? Did I say something about new redeems? You told me a while ago you were adding more. I do not remember this. Not that I'm doubting you, but I don't remember. Theoretically, the cemetery is directly in front of me, right? Who spotted me? Oh, the dude who's right here.
quay.quidos.qw.rv.st.versus.df.wef.s.db.is.quay.r.dot.we.
Yeah, Vens, I thought someone linked a virus in the chat for a second, and I looked over and I'm like, oh, it's just Vens.
So,
Man, just look away already. Hey, yo, Vens, I heard a rumor that in the new Night Rain update, weapons now display their weapon type. Is this true? Yep. Dude, thank fucking God. That was my most requested thing, was that weapons would display what the hell they are. That was what I wanted more than absolutely anything. Great axes and colossal ones, bro. That, but like, dude. I remember the one that made me the most annoyed was the Guardian Sword Spear. Yeah, Great and Colossal is the worst for fucking, what's his name? Raider, because you don't know which ones can be power stanced. But like, Guardian Sword Spear made me so mad because I used to not pick it up thinking it was a sword spear. But no, it's a halberd. I remember also getting annoyed with the... is it the Wakizashi? when I was playing Duchess once, because you can't power stance that with daggers because it's a katana for some reason. Is this the cemetery? This has to be the cemetery. Well, there's probably a fragment of the Mana Stone is enshrined here. I feel like we need the Mana Stone. Yeah? A month on this game out of 3. There's a key on the ground. Key to chain locks. Chain locks? Why do I keep working with this student? You know, I don't know, because you don't seem to want to. I'm not even in the Discord, bro. Uh-oh. Somebody spotted us, and I don't know where. Give me 1 second. Oh, it was that guy down there. Okay. So I got the key to the padlock. I don't know what the padlock is. Is storage shed lock, maybe? It's like the only thing I've never searched. Can you get up here already? You need to get like really close, by the way, because Taemon don't got it in him. Doesn't seem like it'll open. So what is padlocked then? If it's nothing at all, because I didn't get the update of like I've affected someone else's mission. For your hobbies. I don't know if any of the houses were locked. Hang on. Let's just... Let's just look it up. Wait. Okay, so maybe it's my fault a little bit that Taemon is missing. Um, so I'm reading about what I'm supposed to do with this key. It's actually something I figured out before, but I just have completely forgotten about. Um, storage shed. Can you hide somewhere? Okay, that works. Work lurk for now. You have fun with that. Of course, it's your fault. You're the... Listen, Most of the shooting is up to Taemon, but apparently if my flashlight is off, it reduces his accuracy. So it's like 2% my fault, but 98% his fault because he shouldn't be shooting worse just because he can't see. You know what I mean? Like you shooting worse just because you can't see the enemy? Really? I just think that's, you know, I think it's a little childish. Okay, unlock this. There's no time for that now. Okay. See, look, most of the aiming in this game is just I hold the button and Taemon does all of it, alright? Yo, good morning, David. How you doing? Okay. Now we just gotta leave alive. Lying here, slacking off. Ain't that the best?
Huh? Was that a child's voice?
Probably. You're joking. You missed. See, this is why I blame Taemon. Alright? I had the light on and everything, and this motherfucker still missed. Now I gotta do this whole thing over again because of him. How can y'all cannot sit here and tell me that this ain't just entirely Taemon's fault?
So
This motherfucker sucks at everything he's ever done. I had the light on for him and everything. The city is flooded and I can't go to work? Dang. Yo, good morning, Noah. How you doing? I've always wondered. Shit. Do I have like a... I don't have a melee weapon. Taemon, you both... You came like prepared, but also underprepared. Do not hit me. So I'm wondering this from the storage shed. Why was it so... Oh, I was going the wrong way. That's why. Let me bring her back up to the storage shed. Hide. No point carrying a gun if you shoot as if you're cross-eyed. That's what I'm saying. And if you are gonna shoot like shit, bring some extra bullets to compensate. Bro came in with 16. How you tired, bro? Where is the fucking cemetery? There it is. Everyone in the household is sick except for me, so I'm unfortunately at work. 20 iconic video games in desperate need of a Hollywood adaptation. I think Hollywood should just stay away from every video game. It is such a rare occasion they do it right that, like, at this point they just need to give it up. Am I dumb? Oh, here's the pad. Just carry a bat and swing in a circle like that scene in Little Nightmares with the flashlight. Want to hear number 1? Who just hit me? Dickhead. There's a revolver Shibito right above me somewhere. Oh, he went around. The Sims? What the fuck would that be about? Look, if I can't immediately think of what The Sims is gonna, like, what The Sims movie would be about, then Hollywood's gonna mess it up. Crash Bandicoot. See, that's the thing. They're gonna make a Crash Bandicoot movie, and there's gonna be live action in it for some reason. Because what's gonna happen is gonna be, okay, this worked for Sonic, so let's do it here too.
What were you doing?
Shut up, Yorko. I was doing my shit. They'd be like, okay, this worked for the Sonic movie, so we're gonna do it here too, and not completely ignoring that Sonic does interact with people. Don't make me watch this. I don't need to. Banjo-Kazooie. It is... Okay, I'm not trying to say these are the same two characters, but that is the same situation. Yeah, I mean... Like, they're just looking at, oh, Sonic was successful, let's do these other Sonic-adjacent characters. And they're gonna mess that shit up so easy. Because they're gonna think they can do it the same as Sonic. Duke Nukem. Isn't that a thing that's happening? I'm pretty sure that is a thing that's happening. All right. Now let's figure this out. 64.
There has been talk of a Duke Nukem movie in the past, including one starring John Cena, but nothing has come to fruition yet. It's understandable why they would try, though, given that Duke Nukem is basically a 90s action movie character in video game form. The third movie in the series literally has him quoting lines from Dirty Harry and Evil Dead 2. Basically, Duke Nukem has been waiting around to be turned into a self-aware action move.
action movie character someday that might happen. There was a dude who just bought the rights like a week ago. So I'm pretty sure that that one is literally happening. Fuck is Duke Nukem? Yeah, you a baby. You a little baby. What do you mean, what is Duke Nukem? Metal Gear. Yeah, as if Hollywood could possibly adapt a story like that. Whoever made this list just made a list of popular video games. I agree on Metal Gear. Well, with the list or with me? PS1 or remake GameCube Twin Snakes? They shouldn't be doing shit. So, what were the two I had to do? I don't know. Why was there two? No idea. It just says Metal Gear, Legend of Zelda, The Ocarina of Time. There is not a chance in hell that Hollywood would look at Legend of Zelda and adapt a specific story. They're just going to take the characters and make their own. I'm so excited for the Zelda movie that is coming out, though. We'll have to see more on it. I'm so skeptical of any video game movie until they like really show it. '64 3DS remastered. I doubt there's anything specified like that. The reason I have a little faith in it because yeah, you said it was like the director or something of Legend of Zelda. But even then, you know what I mean? Even then, I gotta see it before I have any faith. So is it Fire Shack that I'm trying to get inside of? No. This makes sense. Right? 2027, baby. That's so far away. We are all going to be like dead and buried by then. Crazy Taxi. They're grasping for straws. Crazy Taxi. They're grasping for straws. We. That's so far in the future, none of us gonna be
My
alive.
English is bad and I don't understand you well. I'm just giving my opinion, haha.
Grand Theft Auto. What is the point of... Okay, again. There's not a chance in hell Hollywood's gonna look at a specific story and actually adapt it because Hollywood writers know better than every writer on the planet, right? They're just gonna make a crime series and then just slap the name Grand Theft Auto on it. It'll be like the fucking Yakuza series. Wave Race 64. Well, they actually clarified which console. Wave Race. Isn't that the one where you race on jet skis? Hang on. Yeah, what's that movie gonna be about, huh? What's that gonna be about? At this point, add fucking Quake 4. Nah, fuck it, bro. Add the Gmod movie. Bill Lambert's Combat Basketball. Oh, so just a basketball movie. What? Oh, this is a whole thing I never did before. Hang on. Day 3, 12 o'clock. Is that what I'm trying to do? Fuck. Uh, Mario Kart. They sort of already did that. That was already in the Mario movie. Gmod would be a wild movie adaptation. Mario Kart. Jack Black would play Mario. They already got a guy playing Mario. His name's Chris Pratt. We already got the new Mario man. But again, that was already in the Mario movie. Jack Black played Bowser. Oh yeah, he did. I actually forgot. I never seen it. You never saw it? Seth Rogen was Toad. Wasn't Seth Rogen oh, DK. Yep, you got it. I can't remember who played Luigi, but I actually liked him a lot as Luigi. I thought he did a damn good job with Luigi. Was it Charlie Day, I think? What are we looking to do? So we got to go to Ishikawa's house, and we have to check out the hanging scroll. Hang on, there's a whole puzzle here that I never, like, saw. Was there a Wario and a Waluigi? There was not. That's for the second movie. That's for the second movie. Okay, so I gotta get to Ishikawa's house. That's number one is Ishikawa's house. Man, that's all the way over there. Ain't there a motherfucker up there? Yep, there is. They even had fucking Paulina. Do I got dementia or something? I don't remember being in the movie. Behind Luigi, of course, my goat was on Demon Time on Luigi's Mansion. Dude, I remember playing so much Luigi's Mansion on GameCube. Paulina was the news reporter. Oh, that's right. Yeah. That's right. I completely forgot about that. Kirby's Dream Land. Man, they just throwing out names. To be fair though, I wonder if they're gonna try to do some sort of Nintendo connected universe after the Mario movie. I remember people were talking about that. Luigi's Mansion stream. You know, on God? Hey, for real? You know what I mean? Animal Crossing. Okay. That Pay off your debt movie? Let's go. Just pay off your debt and that's the whole fucking movie, bro. I can stream Luigi's Mansion from my GameCube. Dude, I haven't played Luigi's Mansion in... Fuck. No, you stream at the ass crack of night. Well, this guy just spotted me. And so did the entire goddamn planet. Is this Ishikawa's house? Which one of you is Ishikawa? This one. There's nothing I can do. I just gotta die. Roller Coaster Tycoon. Do you think that this this journalist just kind of listed off their favorite games? Like they just needed a reason to write an article, and so they just listed out their favorite games and said, "Yeah, we'll just say that these need movie adaptations." Donkey Kong Country, that's like the first one that's genuinely possible. I guess the Duke Nukem one, but that's the first one that's like reasonable. You know, this is just a dumb fuck like IGN. Hey, you know what? How about they adapt Siren? Yeah, I mean, adapt some real cinema, some real culture. Twisted Metal? They literally already did that. How old is this article? That's already a thing. I'd watch a Siren movie. This is the first time that there's actually a thing where it's like, okay, the movie would probably be a bit easier to understand because this is the game is crazy to follow. Story by Chris Morgan. 1 week. One week? Does that mean that he wrote this 1 week ago? I need to see my goat Kiyoya. Dude, if Kiyoya on the big screen, Kiyoya on the big... I just burped mid-sentence. Tom Clancy's Splinter Cell. They gotta stop putting these kind of more open-ended games. You know what I mean? Not like open-ended games, but games that aren't super set in their story, but are a whole built world, because we know Hollywood is not gonna take that story into consideration. Spyro the Dragon, I could actually see that one working, I ain't gonna lie. I'll just come right out and say that one actually could work. Who fucking saw me, bro? Gex? Well, did Gex have a story like that? Okay, I'm so confused. There is a whole thing that this game has listed out I have no idea about. Maybe this is actually a mission I'm gonna unlock another time and I should do it. Ain't no way this last one. Any guesses? Eyes are closed. Let's think. What would be outrageous and insane? What would be the most unhinged thing for them to say? Grocery store simulator. That would be unbelievable if they said grocery store simulator. It's got to be Among Us, though, right? It's got to be like Among Us. Hint, it's Nintendo. Oh, God, Al. Oh, my fucking God, Al isn't guessing it. It's Nintendo. It's Nintendo? What is a Nintendo? Super Smash Bros, maybe? Oh, I did get it! Yo, dude, okay, but they can't just jump into Super Smash Bros, right? They gotta adapt the other characters and then have Super Smash Bros be their fucking Avengers Infinity War. You know what I mean? Um, use the tape deck dashboard. Match 0705. Okay, so this, okay, the whole 0705 thing, got it. That's one article. I should try and find something to do at work. Why is this going backwards? Man, fuck work. I miss playing Skylanders. I never played Skylanders. Holy shit, is this how fast it'll fast forward, man? And why is the fast forward the backwards arrow? I don't get it. You missing out? That shit was peak. I believe you. Still have all my Skylanders. I remember a friend of mine played Skylanders. No, stop, 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 stop. Stop. I remember my tiny ass laying in bed with Food Planet. Show me when you get back home. Ooh, Skylander comparison? Okay, so I gotta play the cassette, and there's supposed to be 4 numbers that I have to remember.
0, 6, 4, 4.
0644. 0644. 0644. What does that do for me? Scroll. Supposed to be a hanging scroll in here too. I can... 0644. 0644. What does this number do for me? What does this 0644 do for me? Is that the hanging scroll? Yeah. Okay, so there's a shack in the backyard that I can unlock. This one. Zero, 6, 4, 4. Let me take that. Some rope on the firewood. Pick that up. That is the... Okay, that's the one that I needed. So now I just gotta get out of here. I am actually right by the exit. Making a run for it. How do I leave? I gotta climb. Boom. Actually, I'm pretty sure you can see my collection in the cabinet behind me on my stream. Comparison? No, I'm just saluting a mad lad for keeping peak gameplay. The streams I'm barely on because you stream at a time where witches come out to hunt younger men. Yo, what time do we gotta stay up for that? Also, you can look at his VODs. His VODs exist, I'm pretty sure. Bro, why you asking? So I can avoid it. I don't want to get hunted by older women. So K-Machino, I wonder what we're doing for this. I know what kind of man you are. Yeah, I'm the man who wants other men, of course. I don't want women. They scare me. Acquire explosives. Okay. My man. Oh wait, no, I gotta be up here, and I gotta hop across the buildings. I don't entirely remember where this sniper. What you question marking, Simon? So... No, I did this part for a reason. The drainage valve? I did this part for a reason. Let me head down there. I just realized I think I'm a fucking idiot. Am I? Am I? I might be. Hang on. Am I as much of an idiot as I think I am? Dude, I totally am. Where is he? I can't look up. Okay, chat, the reason I'm calling myself an idiot is because I never noticed that, this is the map that Akira was on, where I was doing the shit with Yoriko, and it did not occur to me that this is the map Taemon was on earlier. I don't know why I didn't put two and two together, but this is the map I was playing as Taemon. Like, just earlier. I don't know why I never noticed. Oh, I went to the wrong area. I think I'm already dead. I have managed to survive. Where? 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 There's a flyer with a rifle. You little douche. I think the flyer fucking saw me just now. You're still chasing me? The flyer is literally here. I just can't see him. There he is. Might actually be getting this wallpaper done today, maybe? Hell yeah. I hear him, I just don't know where he is. Do I not need to be down here? I assumed that Tamon doing that had an effect somewhere, but I guess maybe it could be wherever I drained the water from? I mean, from the well, maybe? Could there be explosives in the fucking well? Can you quit tweaking and let me up the stairs? My God, you're freaking out like I shot you or something. Maybe we'll climb down with a rope. I have a rope. What's that on the ground? What the hell? Yo, shouldn't there be a Shibito down here? Oh, look who it is. That's the Shibito I shot into here earlier. This has to be the explosives, right? That's the explosives. We did it. All right, how does this affect Tamon? Tamon? No, something's off with her. What the fuck? What the Bye. So is your code new ending? In a moment. New team on mission.
Demo.
Is Yorko a fucking Shibito? Because the way she said Professor didn't really sound like her. Find charred remains. All I got's my pipe. I can't see. I can't see a fucking thing. How'd you drop the flashlight, Taemon? Why are you so useless?
Huh?
Is that Naoko? I couldn't possibly tell you. God, you were so bad at this, Taemon. Yo, two-hand the pipe, brother. Yo, two-handing it does more damage. You ever played a Souls game? Oh, I thought this was just a wall. Dude, Taemon actually dropped the flashlight in the darkest area I've ever seen. How, like, you threw, dude. You actually just threw. Magazine. Nice. This music is an experience. I gotta get so close to shit to see it. Scythe?
Harumi, where are you?
Oh my god, what happened to her? Mrs. Takato! Yo, Mrs. Takato don't deserve this. Why are you making me fight two of them? Ow. How you gonna make me fight two of them? Bro, what did they do to Mrs. Takato? She don't deserve this. Head for the center crossroads. I never read that before, I ain't gonna lie. Holy fuck, that's far. So is this Naoko? I'm pretty sure this is Naoko. Is Taemon just going through the gauntlet of other characters who are just gone? That's tough, bro. And it's crazy that they got him like mega deformed too. 992 megabytes on this wallpaper. I might reach a gig at this point. That's some hella quality for a wallpaper, honestly. I just went to Google Images. This is Takato. Where you get that scythe? I can't fight both of them, bro. I can't fight both of them. Canvas is 5,000 by... Why would you make it so big? Can your monitor even process that resolution? Quality? No. It should. I used the dimensions of my laptop and multiplied it by... Okay, well then that's more than the resolution of your laptop. That's what I'm saying, is that you technically made it bigger than your screen. I mean, yeah, it makes it higher quality. It will look much more crisp, but you know, you could have technically just just done your resolution. Who is this little bastard who came with us? How am I meant to fight two of them at once? Is there a technique I don't know? Because Mrs. Staccato is like really fucking tanky, and the other dude won't stop hitting me. But what? True, but the crisp? Ow. At the very least, Tamon swings fast. I'll give him that. He got a quick swing. I'm so mad. What you mad about? It's like ordering a delicious chicken sandwich, but the fried chicken is soggy. Like that crisp makes it 10 times better. I mean, okay, I wouldn't say that's exactly the same, because one of them is just like not as clear, and the other one is literally a completely ruined sandwich. I don't know how I'm meant to actually do this. I need a hug for you. I got you, Nina. Don't overthink it. Why do I keep this student? For money? Remember, Nina, if you stick it out, you get paid. When am I getting a hug? I'll hug you. Wait, did Mrs. Staccato come alone this time? She did. Well, that made things a lot easier. Where is she? Wait, where am I? My mom just said to cancel lessons with him. I mean, if you want to, you absolutely could. Makes sense, but the money. If, yeah, no one would fault you if you did.
Hmm? This is...
Burnt scrap of white coat. Oh, Shiro. Makes sense, but the money. But I have his lessons 3 times a week, which means I get more money than with others. But my nerves 3 hours a week, and I'm just sucked dry. Huh? Oh, we found Shiro's remains. Okay, so we're gonna watch this cutscene. It's gonna bring us into the fucking the ending of the game, apparently.
Miyako, you're here.
I'm always right here. See, Kyoya? Come, over here.
How?
Just open the mirror gate.
Yeah, just open the mirror gate. Ain't you know, Kyoya, it's that easy. Oh, actually, it was that easy. He just put his hand to it. Okay. Well, that leads me to the ending again. We can skip it this time. Being a teacher isn't easy, Nina. That much I know. Gotta suck it up. Or just drop the student, that too. Yo, good evening, Sabensky. How you doing? Okay. So we have all we have to do now is Tamon's alternate, which we do have unlocked. I do that, I get this new cutscene. That's probably the last thing I have to do before I can just go right to Kyoya's alternate and beat the fucking game. Truly beat the game.
Tamon.
Reach Takeuchi residence. Was that on this map the whole time? It was not. Hey, yo, Tamon, what's your old house look like, bruh? Yo, can I get the address, Tamon? Like, real quick? Does that shit come up on Google Maps? Sorry, Naoko. I'm pretty sure you're Naoko. I'm not entirely... Ow. That has to be Naoko, right? It looks like her. How am I supposed to know what this motherfucker's residence looks like? What's this? Push sign. Now, why did we do that? Wait, through the floorboards, did it just say? Oh, right here. Oh boy. All right, new path. This avoids Mrs. Takato completely, which is good because the little guy with her was a dick. There's two ladders that go up from wherever the hell I am. We'll try ladder number 1. Well. Oh? There is something I gotta do over here. There's something I gotta do over there. Who the fuck is that? Okay, he's looking right at us. So I saw when I see that sign a little bit to the right, when I walked near that, it gave me the prompt to do something. Are you actually just gonna sit here and stare? He looked away a little bit. Like, what could that have done for me, though? I'm gonna get jumped. Come here. Ow! Probably trigger this enemy to come here. No, it was me getting spotted that triggered him. Why? Like, are you just upset, Tamon? What was the point of kicking the sign over? I can't, like, I couldn't possibly gather why I would need to have done that. Does that, like that has to have some other effect. Right? Maybe it is as simple as tricking him into coming over so I could beat his ass? And then maybe I gotta, like, sneak up behind this one now, and then I can take care of him? Is that what? But there were easier ways to, like, make him come to me. If that's all. Oh, I'm dead. Yup. Climb down. You cannot kill them both at once. Yeah, but, like, if I got spotted by the crawler, he would have came over to me anyways. I don't know why kicking the sign would have been what did it. Maybe it is actually just like a specific mechanic with that crawler. Well, I'll have to see in a moment. I'm gonna try to, like, just get him to spot me. Okay, me and you are both on the same team here, and you're gonna come over here and start smacking me around. We are literally both working to stop this shit, and you're gonna come over here and hit me. Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can piss off that crawler, and then, like, if he'll come towards me or not. Because maybe it is kicking over the sign. It makes him come over to that spot. Oh, we gotta go up. Alright, push that shit down. We don't gotta see that again. Alright. I'm even gonna lie, really glad I binge watched Squid Games, because not even a day later, the major spoilers were out. I've never even watched Squid Games, if I'm being honest. Didn't season 2 release earlier this year? Someone down here? Where you at? Ow! I forgot about you. Game season 1 was good, second was kind of meh, and I heard 3 was really bad. Oh. Because I remember Squid Game season 1 came out fucking forever ago. Didn't 2 and 3 come out, like, this year together? 2 part 1 was meh, season 2 part 2, I think, is what you meant to say, is dog shit. Season 3 is meh. Season 2 part... Yeah, you meant... Yeah, part 2. Where's the rifleman? I need him. That sounds like Mrs. Staccato. Someone... No, there she is. This is the sniper. Let me see if I can get the little dude to spot me and then just run. One gigabyte reach, we only at the sketch. Oh, you know what? Look at him. He's turned the other way. I think it is what pulls him over here. I think you're right. Alright, get me out of here. Not gonna lie though, hide and seek was peak of the games. So how am I meant to get up and beat your ass? Do you ever turn? Can I sight jack while I'm on a ladder? I cannot. Where is this another ladder lead? It's like directly to his right. So it's technically just out of his sight, but I think he hears me. Yeah, he hears me. There's no way. And if I take too long, the crawler gonna get back up. There's something I'm missing. Hey, for real, are you really gonna attack me every time? Like, why? Why are you attacking me, huh? Like, we're me and you not both working to stop this Shibito, and you gonna come out here and attack me? I don't even care that you're crawling around anymore, alright? You do you, but like, come on. Quit acting like we ain't on the same team. No, don't shout. Push the fucking sign. Push the sign. The sign? Push the sign. Alright. We go out. Jump down. Remember, there is a crawler. Hey, Tama. You will not defy my orders, okay? If I tell you to go down in that sewer and run down it, you will go down. I don't care if you don't want to be down here. You just gotta time it correct to attack the rifle monster. I thought so, but he doesn't seem to turn or anything. I thought maybe there was gonna be a moment where he like turns around, but he doesn't seem to be doing that. What happened to the... Oh, there you are. Ow. You douche. Hey. Oh, yeah. Okay, so the crawler's directly staring at the other ladder. The 15 most misunderstood historical events. What really happened?
What's funny is I have no references to use. BCS, me and my friend made a bet. He only gave me 2 references to use. A playing card and ripped newspapers. The rest is by memory. That's why I picked Makima, since I know actual manga panels by memory.
Oh, nice. Boston Tea Party wasn't about high taxes. That one I do know. I don't remember what it was about, but I remember... I remember, obviously, high taxes was a point of tension. But yeah. Look at that loser just crouched down, being a loser. So now the question is, how do I get up here without just dying? Because if I climb this ladder, it's gonna get me killed. Vikings didn't actually wear horned helmets. That one I did know. If you shout somewhere to distract this guy. My only worry is how long will he be distracted for? Let's see. Can you even hear that? He didn't even hear that. The Dark Ages weren't actually dark. I mean, isn't it just called the Dark Ages because we don't know, like, much about it? So the issue with shouting is that it attracts attention, but riflemen are stationary. He won't walk away. Yeah, no shit, the sun is a thing. But yeah, the riflemen, they don't actually walk around, so that's gonna be a little bit difficult. Like, I don't see how I'm meant to do this. I didn't think that that would do that. I think the Shibito below me is alive again. What if I, like, climb up and then, like, crouch immediately? Like, see, he just knows. There's something I'm missing. He's coded to know that I'm at that ladder. Napoleon wasn't short. That loser was short. I don't know, like, average height back then, he's short. You know what I mean? But if I remember, wasn't Napoleon being short like a... What's that word? What's that word? Propaganda. Wasn't that just like a propaganda thing? That, like, they would draw him like that to, like, yeah, you know? Okay. So since I obviously am not understanding something here, let's see. Day 3:22 o'clock. Oh, wait. Part 2. What? Okay, here we go. There's a law in France that you cannot name a pig Napoleon. They gonna arrest me? Good luck. It is Naoko. I was right. Okay. Both of the Shibitos in question exist in the level before you encounter them. Okay. So that is Naoko that's crawling around in the beginning. That sucks. Reiko and the Crawler. Yeah, I remember Reiko. Reiko Takato. There are messages in my chat that I don't see on OBS. My OBS is frozen, apparently. Well, not frozen, but the screen ain't moving. Is my VTube Studio disconnected? Oh, are we back? My VTube Studio appears to have disconnected. Don't tell me to make a backup ever again. I'm gonna restart VTube Studio. Man, my fucking internet went out. What the fuck? What the fuck was that, man? And it won't reconnect. Hang on. Let me restart the server. No, you just don't want to connect. No, no connection, huh? We don't. Oh, my phone ain't even reconnected to the internet. Hello? My Wi-Fi isn't up yet. Up there's my controller. Ugh. Hang on, we're figuring shit out. I'm still live, right? Why do I have no Wi-Fi? How are you live without Wi-Fi? Well, you don't need Wi-Fi to go live. You just need a wired connection. My router's on, but there's no wireless connection for my phone. Okay, maybe it'll work anyways? Maybe it'll work anyways. Let's see. I can't get VTube Studio to fucking do its thing. Am I a PNG tuber now? Oh, it's moving. Told you to calibrate. All right. Well, Scuff stream today. Thanks, Stream Elements. I need to figure out. This is okay. That's not the right mission. I gotta figure out how to fucking do this. Why is there no guide for day 3, 22 o'clock? I don't see one anywhere. There's always a written guide for these missions, but I'm not seeing one for this. Man, this is some bullshit. What's going on? Okay, we gotta use the scary guide. Timon Takeuchi, day 3, 3 o'clock. Kyoya, no. Oh man, that's a bunch of old shit right there. Wait, is this an archive? Fucking, yeah. Where is this one at? Tamon, day 3. What the fuck? Tamon, day 3, 22. What time is that actually? That'd be 10 o'clock, I guess. Why is it not on here? I'm about to lose it. Show you day 322. Finally. You've had to get the cassette tape from the abandoned car and stage Reiko Takato during mission. Yep, okay. Oh, I see. Man, I was never gonna figure that out. Okay, so kicking over the sign is a trap. Kicking over the sign is not what you want to do. Now go. Me and you are literally both in this together, and you're still trying to attack me. Okay, let me pull this back. Okay, so kicking over the sign to distract the one Shibito is actually a trap, and if you do that, you kind of fuck yourself over. You have to tie a cassette tape to it instead, and you get that cassette tape from Mrs. Takato. Which means I gotta fight her and the crawler again, and that shit's annoying. Maybe if I stick to the wall? No, the way it spawns me is really specific. Although I don't see the crawler. I see the crawler. Oh. Give me a cassette tape. I gotta go backwards now. I believe that's this way. Here, doggy doggy. Bro, just die already so I can get past you. Can I do it from right here? I cannot. I actually have to get up there and do it. Al? What? Did my stream crash again? Your server art channel. Shit. Hey, Giesber's looking good in that armor, though. That's my man. What am I looking at here? I see flowers and shit. There's a playing card. The sketch. I mean, I see it. Some of the things are hard to make out, though. Are those hands? I assume this is going to be a little, like, easier to see stuff in when it's actually done, right? I mean, it looks pretty good from what I can see. The flower in the middle looks good. Okay. Let's do this. So, kicking over the sign is actually a trap, and you can't do that, or else you'll not be able to fucking do this. I don't know what... Oh, okay, I see. I understand. So because he spotted me, that stopped him from coming over. Hard to see even for me, don't worry. I sometimes think to myself, what the fuck did I draw here? Yeah, okay. So that attracts them both over because I didn't get spotted while doing it. And now I can get up past them. All right. I agree. A relive? So true, King. This has to be the Takeuchi residence, right? Welcome home, Taemon.
It's my home.
No. Oh, a relive. Yeah, my internet went down. My fucking internet went down, so yeah, I get the fun experience of that. All right, Taemon, what's going on at your house? His parents are here. What's up with them?
Father.
Something's wrong. Your parents are dead, brother? No, those are Shibito. Wait, what? You ain't gonna bring me to the Kyoya mission? What did I miss? You missed Taemon finding his dead parents alive? I get, but they, okay. Those are Shibito. They have to be, right? Why would Taemon's dead parents be alive? So do I have... Oh, man. Chad, this is it right here. The secondary objective of this mission, as far as I know, is the last mission. This is how we get the real ending, is by doing this. We gotta lock in, because if this goes how I think it goes, I gotta fight that fucking asshole with the rifle again. Alright, Kyoya, you're the man.
How did you get here? Ah, I see. It was you. The one who stole the fruit.
Miyako stole the fruit, then. Is that what that means? I don't think the object that Nina threw actually came through, did it? He's gonna hit me. Shit, I fell off. What the fuck? He's running away. It didn't. It's got a it's probably down. I'm gonna try to just restart it. Why are you spamming it? Let's see if this works. Boom. Hey. All right. Everything is back in working order. And now y'all gonna abuse me. Is he doing what I think he's doing? He's doing this ring around the rosy nonsense. You gotta be kidding me. Dude, I can't hit shit with these bum-ass controls. Please. These controls for shooting, I can't hit him. Decapitate Data Sushi.
Sorry.
Wait, is he? Oh my god, he's at my pillar. Pop out. No, I'm so bad at the game. Oh my god. Man, this shit is so hard. How am I supposed to decapitate him?
Sorry.
Fuck! I fell off so hard, bro. I can't even hit nothing. I can't even hit nothing. I fell off. I used to have some talent in this industry, you know that? Dude, there's no way I missed. I just gotta get one more shot on him. Woo! Now for this part, which is actually really difficult because it's fucking annoying. We've done this before? Yeah. I've gotten the first ending, so I have had to do this boss fight before. But now I'm doing the true ending. So I gotta do this again. Somehow I gotta decapitate Data Sushi? I mean, obviously with the sword. But what am I meant to do differently to kill this boss? You know what I mean?
I can't wait any longer. Take this body. The master who brings us paradise. Give me strength.
creepy ass thing. Bug person. Is it something like, do I have to kill it with the sword? Is that what it is? Fuck, I wasn't fast enough. I guess that's what it is. I have to fight it with the sword instead of the totem. Fuck, I can't move that fast. Okay, well, the good thing is that if I'm swinging, it seems like he won't attack me, so I can kind of... Okay, well, that... Cut its head off. Do it, Kyoya! My man. Mission 2 accomplished. Alright, how's it end now? This is the true ending. Let's go. What happens? Harumi. What the fuck? That's Eiji. Is that Mrs. Takato? Saving Harumi as a Shibito?
Mummy.
Dude, Mrs. Takato is the GOAT low-key. As a fucking Shibito went and saved her. This better be good after all this. This is probably gonna be the best thing I've ever seen. Alright, Kyoya, what we up to? What the fuck, Taemon? Okay, she's not a Shibito.
Professor, it's no time to be playing happy families. Come on!
Father.
Those are charred husks, man. They ain't your family. Is the stream working?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, not on Twitch. Not on. Sorry.
Not on Discord.
Not on Discord. Not on Discord. I just think that you're doing something important, so I didn't want to, you know.
Is that a helicopter? What, a helicopter came in to save everybody? So what, were there only 4 survivors? I mean, that's kind of the ending I was expecting. All the fucking Shibito are gone. And then the only people who actually survived are still alive. Does that really only leave Kyoya, Harumi, Yoriko, and fucking Taemon? Boo? You gonna boo cinema?
Did you just finish Siren?
I did. This game
How
has
you
an
doing?
ending.
How you doing?
I'm doing fucking fantastic now. I mean, that's everything, right? Time attack mode.
The fuck?
See, that's everything.
Loop completed.
This is everything here. We did it. Fucking, how many hours did this take me? We got this shit done. Let's go.
Like around 40?
God damn. Way too many hours. Man,
Well, to be fair, when we googled it, it said that the game will take 20 hours. So now you played it for 2 times longer than expected. So it's not only me.
But that was for the regular ending, which that took me not 40 hours.
32.
All right. We saved everybody. Man, that was kind of crazy at the end. Did you see Naoko?
The small girl?
No, that was the reporter.
I went here a little bit too late, I think.
During Taymon's last mission, she was just a crawler that was in the area.
Mm-hmm.
And then Mrs. Takato had a fucked up ass face. But of course, the goat Mrs. Takato came in at the end and fucking tackled
Wait,
AG
didn't
off
she
the
blow
fucking
up
thing.
like days ago?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Well, when she
Okay.
when Mrs. Takato came back, she looked like herself, but she was a Shibito. Now she had a really fucked up face. But the goat, of course, because she is the goat. AG was going to kill Harumi, and fucking Shibito, Mrs. Takato, came and tackled him off.
Damn.
She out here being a hero even in death.
So wait, I kind of like didn't get the main idea. So it's like Silent Hill. That's like someone wanted to summon something, and that's why the whole city is crowded with whatever.
It's actually almost the exact same. It was Hisako wanted to summon their god to bring paradise, which is like the same story essentially.
Did you cure all Shibitos?
I beheaded their god. That got rid of this Shibito. Dude, Kyoya got way too much aura.
I really hope for Kyoya in the second game. It's probably gonna be different characters, but
Probably.
wait, but the story is done. Like, what the fuck can you even do about this?
Well, the I don't even know if Hisako died. I think she did. She got pulled into what looked like hell.
Well, you know what? How they did it in Silent Hill is just gonna be her mother, granddaughter, the same fucked up or even worse. You know?
Would she have kids? She was kind of young herself. She got to have a sister or something, right? Okay. Well, I need to adjust my stream.